Hello, my friend. Nothing, absolutely nothing, is ever the final one answer to anything in life. Nothing. Why is that? It is, my friend, because life is diverse and contradictory and works always in opposite and in opposition. You can't solve any problem by saying it's this or it's that, because tomorrow it will be different. If you think that being in the moment is the answer to everything, you're wrong too. Because you cannot possibly ever learn to be totally present in the moment if you haven't lived your life. If you haven't been in a position where time stood still because you were afraid or because you were depressed. And you can't do it unless you have a past to think about, to process and learn from. And you cannot be in the moment only because you have to live your life and you have to think about what comes next and when you're going to buy your food or work for it, or when you organize things for your children, or when you make an appointment with the dentist. My friend, there is no such thing as a final answer. Answers are temporary and partial, and that's as it should be, because it means that there's room for lots of different experiences, and that's what life consists of. And it also means there is room for many different abilities, many different contributions to the whole process of life, because each and every one of us sees facets to life and has insights about it that are slightly different to those of other people. And so that means that each of our experiences and each of our observations, all of our feelings, all of our thoughts are relevant to each other. And we have always a lot to contribute to each other's understanding. And the past always has a lot to contribute to our understanding. History is hugely important to us learning to be better in how we tackle things. There would be no learning if you wanted time to be just one whole experience. It is because things are diversified into experiences and events that we can look at them and we can see what happened and we can understand how this followed from that and how we can learn from that, how to be better in the future. And it is because we know there will be a future that life has a particular glow, that it is alive, that it is breathing, that it is dynamic, and that it is always demanding something of us. We can never just be at peace, my friend, because we also have to be active in the world. We have to live what Hannah Arendt called the vita activa, which is to engage with the world, work things out, make our contribution, find greater understanding, learn to get on better with other people, tolerate things, learn from things, and always have this sense that we are improving, that we are on the way somewhere. We're not stagnant. We're not in the same place all the time. Life moves on. We move on, we change. I'm not the same as I was yesterday. I am not the same as I will be tomorrow. Even just time, the aging process, the process of change transforms me. And so every day I am a different person, anew. And this is a good thing, my friend, because it means we have new chances each day. New chances to learn from yesterday and new chances to enable ourselves to get it a little bit more right today than we did yesterday. And that sensation of improvement and that feeling of the learning curve is surely one of the most uplifting things there is in life. And especially if we do it together, because we can also never just say, I'll just stick to myself, that'll make everything easier. No, my friend, we need the diversity and the challenge of each other. And even when you feel fed up with other people and tired of the world, it is still feeding you these nutrients of learning that we need in order to flower and blossom. So, my friend, never look for a final solution or a soul solution or the ultimate solution. Accept life in its contradictory, maddening, abandoning abundancy. It will never let you down. It will always give you new things to think about, new challenges, new experiences, and new moments in which to find something that you never guessed would be there, that you never dared expect. Life is always changing, and in that process it creates hope for improvement. But the improvement never just happens by itself. We need to facilitate it and allow it to happen. And that requires us to pay thoughtful attention to everything that happens and everything we do in tilting what is happening one way or the other. You are more powerful than you think, my friend, as long as you welcome the plenitude of life in all its polar opposition. Take care, my friend.